Hello and welcome back to Eureka! Hi! So, today I'm starting off in my storage room, and in case you missed it in the last episode, we have named my copper golems. Hi, buddy! So here we have Pinky with the Poppy, Inky, Blinky, and Clyde. So these guys, I can speak. These guys were named by Ponder the Fox on YouTube or other things, I think. I don't know. But Ponder the Fox, and they were voted in my Discord. So if you want to be able to vote for these things and name stuff in my world, I give you votes on occasion. I will ask the commenters to give me names, and then I will make you guys vote on the Discord. So it's fun. Join it. All that fun stuff. But today, we are not actually going to be working in the town. We are going to be working in the shopping district, which I have not actually been to yet, I think, on a video. But not the main shopping district area. We're going to be working in a very special area with Milk, who we've not actually seen very much on this server yet, and I think it's about time. I miss my dear friend, Milk, and it is time. It's time, guys. You might know it, based off the title of this video. Choccy Milk is getting back together. We're getting the band back together, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to be working on a project with Milk again. It's so much fun. And this time, Choccy Milk is going to be great. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be wonderful. But from here, we can kind of see the shopping district. It's been growing quite exponentially over the last week or so. There's a lot of different shops now, and probably actually more like 2 or 3 weeks now. I don't know how long it's been, but we're going that direction. We're going to Choccy Milk Incorporated. It's back. We're better than ever. We're going back to our businessy roots, our real estate business, and well, let's go meet up with Milk and see what he has to tell me, because this is mostly his project. So, you know, if you want to hear more about Choccy Milk, go check out Milk. But stay here first, because we have a lot coming. Let's go. Hello, Milk.
Well, yeah, of course. Hi, Coco.
Hi. So, you know more about what's going on over here than I do.
I do. Someone went on a trip for a while, and some things happened.
Me. I did. I went places. I'm back now. Hi.
Hi. So, you and I talked beforehand.
Yes.
We wanted to bring Choccy Milk Inc. to Eureka.
Yes, it's back.
And that's what this is, exactly.
Better than ever.
It is. It is.
Quite literally.
It really is. We don't have a main building.
Not yet.
You and I have already talked about putting it over there.
Yes.
But this is a town square, and it's supposed to feel like a small town square.
Yeah, and so far, with the streets that Brethren did, it's really giving that feel.
Mm-hmm.
Like these.
Yeah,
these
Mr.
things
Brethren did the
are
roads.
awesome. Very detailed.
Jiggly Pants built this.
Mm-hmm. The car and everything. Oop, I clicked the wrong button. The car and everything.
Yes, vroom vroom.
Vroom.
Somebody already got ran over by that. May or may not have been Eclipse.
We are not liable for what happens in the town. We just own it.
No.
We are not liable.
Exactly. So this is my ink shop,
I like it.
and
It's cool.
DNAC recently finally built her glow ink sack building.
Oh, that's what this is.
That's what that is. Yeah, she had the
Oh.
glow ink snow globe thing,
Oh.
and then she wanted to move it over here because it's right next to the ink sack place.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, so is that snow globe not there anymore?
I don't know.
Or it's just there, it's just not being used?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe I should repurpose it.
And then I recently built this. This is the most recent build.
Yes.
And the whole point of this place is that we want to make store fronts. We want to make store buildings for people to sell stock out of.
Yes.
so they don't have to build their own building. Because I think a handful of people would appreciate that.
Yeah, there's definitely people who are more gather-oriented than building-oriented on the server.
Mm-hmm.
And so this gives them an opportunity to not have to build something. They can just go, I like this one. I want to sell out of it. And we'll be like, sure, here you go. And they get to do as they please. Now, if they want to build a building, that's not a problem. I mean, as you can see, like, Jiggly's built one. And they built their own building. And I don't know her very well.
Yeah, I don't know her either, like, at all.
Dynac?
DNAC? DNAC? That's how I pronounce it. I don't know.
I have not talked to them, so I don't know them very well. But I believe they built their own building. Actually, I don't know their pronouns. But yes. So far, other than that one, people have been building their buildings. But they're included in their little area, which is nice.
Jigglypants built that because I half invited him to the project as well, so he's part of Chalky Milk.
He's Chalky Milk adjacent.
Yeah, we're like we're the owners, and he's just one of our employees.
Ah, yes.
And so is Mr. Brother, because we had him do the road.
True.
Honorable mention, by the way. Honorable mention to Peace Man for making this light.
He made the light? Oh, I like the light. I don't know if it's entirely accurate, because this one's on yellow and this one's on green. I don't know if that's how that would work, but not to harsh his fun here, but I really like how it looks. It's cool.
So yeah, completely unprompted. He was just hanging out and he did that, so.
Oh, well, you know. That's what's cool about the server, though. People just kind of show up and they'll do things.
Yeah.
Without really thinking about it. They're just like, oh, you're working on this? Can I do this? And you're like, okay. And then stuff like that happens. Or like Brethren just doing the roads.
Yeah, like, the day he did it, I didn't ask him to. He just showed up and started doing it.
Yeah, he kind of just... He does that. He kind of just shows up and starts working on stuff.
He does.
Which is a good thing, because he's a good builder. He kind of has a vision, and he just goes for it. I like it, though. So yes, Chalky Milk is back.
Yeah.
It's back, and it's better than ever.
That's right.
Yeah. We're doing stuff. Things are happening. We're actually gonna do stuff this time, other than set up a bunch of things and have nothing happen.
That's right.
Yeah.
Did you already explain what you're building in?
I have
your
not.
Video?
So over here, I'm gonna explain it with you.
Okay.
You're required to deal with this now. So,
I just want to read the sign.
Oh yes, we gotta read the sign. So over here, I'm building. Milk has left me in charge of it, which could be a mistake. Who knows? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Building the Chalky Milk Inc. Chalky Milk Store. You want to say the sign? That is the name of it, and that will stay the name of it because it is great. Chalky Milk Inc. Chalky Milk Store. So it is exactly what it sounds like. It is a chocolate milk store. Now there is more than just chalky milk, but that is the specialty. There's going to be chalky milk, regular milk, strawberry milk, and banana milk. Now the banana one's kind of weird.
Banana milk?
I know, it's kind of weird, but I've actually seen it in stores before. So
I've heard of vanilla milk, but not banana milk.
I was like, it's weird, but it's a different block color than the other ones, and you'll see what I mean later on. But it's a little funky. Some people have suggested that I should do pineapple, and I was like, that sounds worse.
Pineapple milk?
Like, that sounds worse, because pineapples are acid, and if you put acid and milk together, you get clumps.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
So I was not having that. But I think I have seen banana milk before as a thing.
I could see it.
And
I haven't seen it, but I could see it.
Like, yes, it's strange, but I had four dispenser things that would make sense, so I ended up doing 4.
Okay.
And You'll have to see what it looks like, though, when I'm done.
Oh, I will.
Because you haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I haven't.
No, you have not. Here is my materials. Plus 1 stair. Here, you know what? You know what? Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Plus the 1 stair, which I can sit on.
Which we can sit on.
You're very close.
I tried to sit on the edge. I got one cheek on it,
I
alright?
know, but still, I wasn't ready for that. But either way, this is where it's gonna go. It's gonna be great. We're gonna sell chocolate milk. We're gonna sell chalky milk. We're gonna sell all the milks. And in reality, they're just retextured golden carrots. But we're selling things. And I should have learned this from the last time I sold golden carrots. It's a pain to get. It's not fun.
We'll get them. We'll get them. We'll get them.
I've gotten a shulker so far, which is actually pretty good, but that is because of Marigold being very nice and letting me use her iron farm to get emeralds.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
we don't have Justin with the infinite iron glitch.
No, we don't have the infinite iron glitch, and I don't know how to make farms, so my way of making things happen is just looking at people and going, please. Please. May I use things, please? And then they usually just feel bad for me because I look like a lost cat, and they're like, sure, here you go.
Yep, here you go. Okay, yeah, you've convinced me.
They're just like, oh, I like act like a kicked puppy. I'm like, please, can I have thing? And they're like, oh, I feel bad for you. Here you go. That's usually how I get stuff. Which, I don't know what that says about me, but
It's certainly a method.
So far it's worked, and I really should get a little bit better about getting stuff. But hopefully with this store, I'll be able to buy things.
That's true.
Because
That's true.
milk. I don't know if you've heard. You probably haven't, but I'm kind of poor.
You're poor.
I got okay, this is gonna sound like a lot, but compared to the other people on the server, it's not. I got 12 diamond blocks, and that is it. People are charging diamond blocks for items.
I was gonna say that's like a few more than me.
Yeah, it's not like we're both poor. And people are gonna be like, 12 diamond blocks?
Look at me for
I know.
For goodness
To be
sakes,
fair,
look at
I am
what I'm
decked
wearing.
out, but you were not. Look at you. You got the copper. To be fair, I have a texture pack that's a little different. But you got the copper, you got the iron, you got the copper, and you got the iron again. You look like you're wearing some really fancy sandals for me. They're laced up your leg and everything. But regardless, we're both poor, and we need to make some money, and we can't make money over chalky milk selling buildings, so we need a shop.
That's right.
Because we asked, and they said, it sounds like more of a server donation charity project, and we're like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
This is a
free,
charity,
by the way.
Yes, this is we are giving to the people, but they're welcome to donate to the cause.
That's right.
The chalky milk
right.
over here. Look at us trying to stand in F5 next to you.
Oh, sorry.
You're putting a torch in my face. Look at us.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. There we go.
It's always fun when we record together, Milk.
Gosh,
Look,
I'm huge.
yeah, you're very tall right now. Look at us. We're poor. We need money. If you're watching this and you're on the Eureka server, feel free to donate to Chalky Milk Incorporated. We'll build you a building. You don't have to pay for it, but donations are nice. Yeah. How else do we make money? I don't know. How do you make money?
1 diamond for a hug.
That might work.
Do you have a diamond on you?
No.
Okay, well then you don't get a hug.
Oh. I have grass that I took from you.
You're never getting a hug.
Oh. Milk! I'm sorry. Poor, I have no money. But it's fine. Everything's gonna work out. We're gonna build our building over here. Yeah, on this hill. This is where it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be glorious. It's gonna be in the typical colors of chalky milk. If you remember
That's right.
our buildings from Calamity,
Mm-hmm.
this one be the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. This is where it's gonna go when we plan it. Which will be... I don't know when we're actually gonna do this.
It'll be sometime.
It'll be sometime. We'll have one. Hopefully before the town's done.
Surely it will.
Yeah. We'll get to it soon. We'll get to it soon. Yes. That's what's going on over here. Chalky milk is back. Better than ever. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, and the Chalky Milk Inc. Chalky Milk store is completed, other than one little detail that I wanted to add on camera. But as you can see, it kind of follows the theme of the other shops in this district here, in the Chalky Milk District. It's milk-and-eyes. We've made it. Ha! And so over here you can kind of see it all has like that kind of commercialized front feel to them. They have like the brick backs and then the facades up front for each of these places. Some of them are a little bit less, like this one here. It's kind of just, you know, all brick. That one's also... Actually, that one also kind of has like the facade front. Well, mine follows more of the one of Jiggly's, which is kind of all brick, as we can see from over here. I also have a sign out back. Let's take a quick look. So I have a sign out back here that I'm actually going to color and put glow ink on. I just haven't done it yet. And then back here, which is going to have an exit only sign. So let's just walk around the side, not the way we're supposed to go, to the front of the building. Now there's no sign out front, and I don't think I'm going to change it because I like the look of the building and I don't want to ruin it with a big sign. But it has like this little like cafe look, which is kind of what I wanted. So if we walk on in through the open doors that I've made with shelves, I love shelves. I am going to keep using them for either flower beds, doors, detailing on bars, or chairs, or whole buildings. I love them. They're going to be everywhere. But as we can see by me looking around, the build is completed. So I did use quite a few custom models for this, which is something we have in the server, as you can see from my hat and from this thing in front of me and from the big sign. So I made the custom models for this store. I made these chalky milk cartons here. So we have normal milk, chalky milk, strawberry milk, and then banana milk, which is apparently a thing that exists and people like Zach like it. And I also made the sign, which is on the wall. So these are all custom models that I've asked to be put into the game that I made through Blockbench, which is a very nice fancy program for these models that we can put onto different items. So all of these food items, which we can see I have stocked here for people to buy, are golden carrots, while the sign is actually just an iron nugget. But it's very cool. And same with this computer. This was made by Ux. This is a chalky milk computer that we will be seeing more of in the future, but I'm going to use it as like a little cash register for the cocoa that's working here. And so I put it here on the counter for now. But this was made by Ux, so no credit to me for that one. But I've also made these little dispensers for the milks. So here you can see, how did I put a wool block inside a glass block? This is a armor stand holding a wool block inside of this glass block, which makes it look like the containers are full. And they're kind of at different levels, which I'm not gonna lie, not intentional. That's just, I didn't bother to put them at certain levels and kind of just went for it. And that is what we have here. So let's look a little bit at this armor stand mod that we are using. So I'm going to put this armor stand here, and we're going to make Coco, or me, hi, standing here behind the counter, waiting to serve people whatever they may ask for. So first, we're going to go ahead and put the items onto the stand. So I went ahead and made a armor set that kind of matches my skin a little bit. So the colors are a little off. It's supposed to be like a bluish tint to the pants, but I don't think it came across. And I think the shirt is probably too light, but I don't care. It's good enough. And obviously that's just my skull. That's my head. Oh, put your shirt back on. Okay. And we're going to go ahead using a how do I explain this? Using left shift and right click, I can go ahead and modify the armor stand with the armor poser mod that we are using on this server, which is, you know, we have a lot of like vanilla plugins, I would say. They're not particularly changing the game that much, but it's just enough to add little fun things. So it's like vanilla plus, I'd say. And what I like to do is I like to get rid of the base plate, because base plate sucks. Get rid of gravity, because I want it where I want it, and then show the arms. From here, I'm gonna press done. We can see that I'm just standing on the counter, and I'm gonna actually see if I can stand on this, and there we go. So I can get a better view. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower her position down so that she's more closer to the ground, and then move her back, if I can find the right ways. Sometimes it's a little difficult. So move her back so that she's behind the counter, and then I want to rotate her so that she's facing the door and the computer, and bring her in to the left a little bit here so that she's standing behind the counter waiting to serve customers. And then let's just see his hands. We'll move it all the way up here. Move it out a little bit, like so. Up a little bit more. To kind of make it look like she's waving. And then it adds a little bit of life if you tilt their heads. Just adds it a little bit more than the normal thing. And then move it back up to like there. Right arm, I want it to stick out just a little bit more, because it's like giving her a little bit more life while she waves. All these things, I can't see her legs, so I'm not going to move them. All these things just add a little bit of life. So now you can see, like, walking in wise, there's Coco, or me, behind the counter, behind the computer, waiting to help whoever needs service. And I'm actually going to go ahead. I would like it more if she was a little bit further this way, because she kind of gets blocked by the computer. She looks a little tall. So now that looks a little better. Let's see if I can move the arm just tadly, because it's actually like it's clipping and I don't like the clipping. Let's see. Move it this way. There, it doesn't have that clipping effect now. It's better. It's there. Look how easy that was. That was so simple. Just a nice little detail, and I gotta make sure she's touching the ground. Yeah, she's touching the ground. I'm touching the ground. She's quite taller than me, though. So, to change that, I'm gonna go ahead. This is the wrong stand. Over here. There we go. I'm gonna scale her down to 0.94. Because I'm already on the shorter side. We have heights that we can do. So if I go over here, you can see I'm shorter than 2 blocks. That is purely for funsies. It does not affect the game at all. Just like everything else, it's all for funsies. They don't change the game. It literally just adds more fun aesthetics. And this happens to be one. I can be short. It's not accurate to real life. I'm 5'9". There's some Coco lore for you. But you know what? I can be short in Minecraft. Why not? It's fun. So I've got to make her look a little bit more accurate to an actual Minecraft character height. Because the armor stands, they're always so big and bulky. So I like to scale them down just a tad so that they fit better. And look a little bit more accurate to like a Minecraft character. Because like all of these guys are scaled down to 0.95 so that they're not too big in their seats or whatever. So here we have Marigold drinking some banana milk in Eclipse with her strawberry milk. And on the other side here we got Bobby chugging that Choccy milk. Zach with the banana milk, and then Ux has the normal one because I needed somebody holding normal milk. Sorry, Ux. And those are all the heads that I have currently. So if I have more, maybe I'll add more people in these chairs, and eventually outside, this is going to be like a nice little outside seating pavilion area. I'm going to put some umbrellas up, put some more heads. That sounds morbid. Some more people here just hanging out, drinking milk at Choccy Milk. All milk at Choccy Milk Incorporated is lactose free, as we are both lactose intolerant owners, and that means it has to be lactose free. So if you enjoy your Choccy milk but don't like the lactose, we have the store for you. I'm gonna get hit by phantoms. Ouch. Okay, that's it for this clip. To the next one. Woo. Well, now that the build is finished, that is where I'm going to be leaving it for this episode. I am so happy with this building. I am so excited for Choccy Milk and for what is going to come of the future of this area. There's going to be so many cool shops. I'm so excited about the fact that people are already actually building and placing shops here, and it's more than I could have ever imagined. On Calamity, it never really took off, which was a shame, but we were also a server of very few members, while this server has a lot of people, a lot of members, and they're all very willing to help with projects and just hang out and have a good time. I get so distracted on this server. I'm always mean to record, and then it's like people show up and chat, and then I don't end up recording for hours later. That is the situation today, but it's fine. It's fun, and these people are awesome. So I want to say thank you for all. Thank you. English? Can I speak? Hello? I can. Hi. Hello. Thank you all for watching this video, and if you liked it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to check the description for all of my friends who also make content on the server. There's quite a bit of them, and a lot of them are actually starting to make videos for the first time ever, so you should go support them because they're cool and they're awesome and they're doing a really good job already, and it's so nice to see more people just taking up content creation and making videos and all that. It's fun, and then I have more videos to watch, and it's great, and I love it. We all watch each other's videos. It's awesome. So make sure to check them out. Check out my socials, Discords, all that. I mentioned the Discord earlier this episode. You know, if you haven't joined that, you made it this far in the video, you might as well come hang out, say hi to me. I'm fairly active. I will say hello. If you say hello, I will go, hi, how's it going? And then you'll be like, whoa, YouTuber? And I'll be like, yeah. So you might as well come say hi. But yes, Choccy Milk Inc. Choccy Milk Store, yes, that's the name, is finally open for business. I will be getting more stock for it in the coming days, but for now, the store is open. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!